Hello people, you might not have ever seen this side of me before. I'm in fucking agony with a ankle, foot and leg problem. That's my problem. But I've just watched a video. I'm pretty certain I've never seen this one before. And it was a couple, a white couple. And they were being attacked by a pack of animals. Absolute pack of animals. And I'm sure you don't need me to tell you what sort of animals they were. If I tell you that they outnumbered this couple by about 8 to 1, and don't forget, in the couple, one is a woman, and even then they would wait until they could hit them from behind. Absolute shitting cowards. But what the fuck were the people doing recording it? What the fuck were the people doing walking past, watching it? You fucking supposed to be British, you fucking wankers. Or some stupid tart on the fucking Facebook today. I'm trying to point out that we will be able to bear arms thanks to the rights having never been rescinded throughout the years. Nothing to do with the fucking Magna Carta which she's going on about. I'm sure it was a liberal troll, but you just, oh no, fucking get my goat. Anyway, back to this, you Britons. You are fucking worthless, you are. I can talk. I've already done my bit. I wouldn't say I got lucky. Because you don't want confrontation, do you? But I had mine and I dealt with it. I know they couldn't reset his fucking nose properly. So I can talk about it. I've done it. If you don't want to do anything, put on a pair of your wife's knickers, go and sit in the corner of the room, put your thumb in your mouth and fucking rock yourself to sleep. You lily-livered bastards. These two people could have been killed. And that's in Britain, outside, on a street, in a high street. I watch videos all day. That's where I get so much information from. And I was actually quite pleased this morning. I watched one and there was actually some guys outside the pub. And they were singing, "You can stick your fucking ISIS up your arse." And to me it's showing, yeah, come on. Good to them lads. But where were the people? And that poor fucking couple needed them. This is what I started British Warrior Within for. BritishWarriorWithin.com. If you want to fucking join. If you've got the guts. If you're man enough. It's to protect the local communities. What's wrong with you fucking idiots? They hunt in packs. And they won't go after anybody if the numbers are too many against them. If it's one-on-one, they're not interested. In my situation, there was 2 of them, 1 of me. They weren't interested. So we need to have people out on the streets. I'm so fucking pissed off. My fucking leg is poxed up at the moment. I feel like I want to be out there now. I'm worried I'm not going to get to Sunderland. So yes, I'm in a fucking bad mood. Right, I've got to be polite here now, which I don't fancy being. If I cannot drive up to Sunderland, is there anybody, please, in the Sussex area, preferably in Eastbourne, that could take me up if you've got a spare seat going. I noticed that there was Hastings EDL, and I may post this on now. I'm hoping that this will settle down as quickly as it fucking started, because it's come out of nowhere. Right, that's that little appeal for me, so now I can get back to being fucking angry. I'll be putting this video up that I watched, as long as bloody YouTube haven't buried it by the time I go back in there. And I'll be putting it up roughly in the same place as mine. I can't get downstairs to bloody merge them together at the moment. Another fucking annoying thing. I can't use a PC to do the videos properly. But what is wrong with you? You're watching these fucking Pakistani bastards beat up your fellow Brits. But you know what? The girl, the woman, I couldn't tell how old she was. I don't think she was a youngster. One of them bastards, a sucker punched her, knocked her on the floor, and she got up and she was still defending her boyfriend as the dirty little scum was stomping on his head. That's one thing I've got to say. Now, I know a lot of you disagree with me on this. I don't want anybody in my group that if somebody ends up on the floor, I don't want somebody stomping on their head. Because what do you think you're doing? You're becoming one of them. If you want to get on top of him and carry on bloody punching his face in until he loses consciousness, that's fine. But don't stomp, because the chances are you are going to kill him stone dead. And that's what these people do. We're actually not going to get anywhere by murdering people. Where we are going to get somewhere is by showing we ain't taking your fucking shit anymore. We've had enough of you. You come across me and you are going to be in a world of fucking pain. Sorry, I'm scaring my dog. All right, Murphy. All these groups on Facebook, even the groups I've got, British Warrior Within is now at the point where it's got enough members, if they're all fucking genuine, that we can go out and do something. We'd all have to travel, because we're all from different parts of the country. But if you're genuine, you do it. But the idea is to get hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people in BritishWarriorWithin.com. So you can have local communities, you can have local groups to get together and go and stamp out these miserable fucking immigrant bastards. They're not scared of the police, because at the moment they know the police are going to do fuck all. We have to lose our fear of the police. Again, I don't want you fighting the police, but I don't want you listening to every fucking thing they say. As long as you are not being unlawful, then they need to fucking leave you alone. God almighty. I'm so ashamed of today's Britons. And you know the worst lot? The fucking worst lot are the ones that should be angry and doing the fighting. The 18, the 19, the 20-year-olds. They're talking about they're going to start voting Labour, which is going to bring more immigration. And they don't realise they haven't got an ounce of sense in their head. Not an ounce. Do they want to become cuckolded? Do they want to be beheaded? Do they want to see all their women raped and turned into post boxes? Another thing that I've talked to people about a lot is the lack of leaders coming out. Where are the leaders that are going to bring the people together? I said I'm more of an organiser than a leader, because a leader needs to stop, think, work it out. I'm a bit of a bull in a china shop when I lose it. The sort of idiot that will charge a machine gun nest and get shot to pieces on the first day. This doesn't help anyone, especially myself. I'm not unintelligent. I'm eloquent. I'm actually quite a cat. Look at me. Joking aside, I don't think I could take the stress of dealing with the weak-willed British public and trying to stir some emotion, some passion into their mollycoddled modern life, everything done for them pissing lives. I haven't had a hard life, but I haven't had an easy life. I live on a fucking council estate. But I think I care more about my country than all these snobs, these middle class. You think that they used to be the people that used to run the army. They actually used to be the people in World War I that would go over the top of the trenches first, leading their men. That was the snobs that did that. That's a military tradition. But now they're sending their fucking kids to these private schools that teach them such a load of fucking crap. So I've got to stop the parrot from drinking Coke because he's not allowed to have caffeine. Just think of our heritage. Waterloo, Battle of Trafalgar, World War I, World War II, Agincourt. People from the US I speak to, they say, "Are you Brits? You're strong enough. We've seen you. Nobody's going to fuck with you." I don't know whether I believe that anymore. Why don't you come and fucking prove me wrong? Do you want to be called a coward? Because I will call you a coward to your face. I don't care whether you're 7'5", fucking bodybuilder, martial arts, bloody good at origami, so you tear me into pieces. If you won't go out there and fight the invasion that's going on in whatever way you can, and when I say fight, again, I don't necessarily mean with fists, but fight it at every fucking corner. And if you don't, I will call you a coward to your face. You are a coward. And don't give me the shit. Well, actually, I don't really agree with it. I don't think there's anything wrong. Because if that's the case, then you're actually an ignorant, fucking, stupid, misinformed coward. I've got loads of birds at home, but unfortunately none of them have got white feathers. Otherwise I'd send a fucking load out. And to those Facebook groups out there, you're doing a good job informing people, just like I'm doing on Facebook. But we need to act now, guys. We need to start coming together. I've had some guy who's got his group saying that he would like his group to help mine today. And that's fucking fantastic. I'm going to be working in conjunction with the Real Realist. I think that's what they're called now. They keep changing their name. and I keep forgetting it. But that seems to be taking its time to get its legs at the moment. Hopefully it will soon. But that's three groups of us that can work together. For you people that aren't cowards, you're going to think, who's he fucking talking to? Well, I ain't talking to you, am I? If you're willing to go out there and do something, go out and do it. Because you may not be a coward, but you're not acting. Look for things around you. Look. I learned something from a neighbour. I hardly ever speak to him. He lives across the road. And he come out and he was drunk. I think he was drunk and high, to be perfectly honest. But he started chatting to me. Somehow we got on to talking about Muslims. I think I was telling him about how I smacked that one a week ago. I said, yeah, we got some real dodgy ones on the estate. The police were around there the other day. And I thought, what the fuck? Be fair, this is a big estate. It's fucking... Luckily, it's not tower blocks, it's houses. Just with a few flats here and now. But I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. I didn't know that they were living on my doorstep. And the police had been involved. I don't know how much I could believe it, because he said there was a Chinook involved as well, which... I'm not so sure about that. Right, I'm calming down a little now, and I don't want to end up calm. I want to be angry. I want to be fucking pissed off. I say I know a lot of it is because my fucking legs hurting so much and I'm so worried I'm going to miss Sunderland. So please, if you're out there, if I can't drive, please email me. BritishWarriorWithin@gmail.com. I know it's a bit of a mouthful. So it's British Warrior, WARRIOR, within, WITHIN. I'm not insulting your intelligence. Different people have different abilities with spelling, reading, writing. So I'm not insulting your intelligence. I hope to be able to drive. If push comes to shove, I'll get my machete out, chop the foot off, cauterise it and put a piece of wood on the end so I can drive up. Because I ain't going to miss it, I'll tell you that. I'll even catch a train. 155 fucking quid, but there you go. Oh, I'm so bloody fucking angry at... I think I've made my point. Let me know what you think in the comments. Call me a cunt if you like, I don't really care. Actually don't really care what anybody says if it's not constructive. Muslims, say what you like. Because there's one thing for certain, is you won't spell it right. Alright people, and I always call you people at the end. But let's actually say, right Britons. Let's take it to them now. It's not just them we're going to have to take it to. We're going to have to take it to the government. And if you haven't got the bloody bollocks to take it to the muzzies, then you ain't going to have the bollocks to take it to the government, are you? That's me, signing out in a fucking rage.